I'm Ann Krakow. I'm the Library Director of the Post-Learning Commons in Drexel Library. We're thrilled to be celebrating the 5th year anniversary of the opening of the Post-Learning Commons. Thanks to the generosity of John and Marianne Hennings Post, we've got these beautiful buildings that truly are the center of the campus.
My favorite thing about the Learning Commons is the social interaction of everyone. You can either be working in a group project or by yourself, but nonetheless the library is a resource for us.
There's always computers open, there's rooms that you can rent, everyone here is very helpful.
It's very spacious.
I like it because it's like a central location for people to meet.
My favorite thing about the Learning Commons is the workers and how helpful they are and how hands-on they are with students.
It's the only place I can study. I can't study in the dorms. I love coming to the library to get my work done.
PLC is a great combination of kind of that beautiful new social aspect as well as the academics, and it's very collaborative and it encourages learning with one another and from one another, so it's really incorporates the Jesuit ideals into learning.
Here, the staff always very friendly and it's a very great place to study.
Oh, I'm partial to the industrial architectural vibe going on the new side. I also love the smell of the books.
It's not a morning unless I get like coffee from Charlotte. When she's not here, I miss her. So she's probably my favorite thing about the library.
I like that students can bond, whether they're not stressed or they are stressed and they come here to socialize or they come here to get work done.
Students don't use us just for traditional library services anymore. People seem to think of us first when they're thinking about, places to meet for a group project or quiet study space, and it's really become, I think, sort of the central point on campus now.
Fortunately and unfortunately, I've spent a lot of time here.
A few hours every single day.
I'd probably say 15, 20 hours here a week.
Depending on the week, 3 hours a day.
We're talking multiple hours a day.
I definitely spent more time freshman year, but I would still say I spent a lot of time here.
I typically spend a couple hours every day here.
Too much time here.
This is like my second home for sure.
Oh, the PLC, you can ask anyone, is like my second home.
I would say it's my second home.
Anywhere from like 2 to 4 hours every day.
I spend way too much time here.
I'm gonna be here more often now that I broke my computer.
Even when I don't have work to do, I just end up here. I don't know why.
I've spent majority of my college career right here in the PLC.
My favorite area of the Learning Commons would probably be the first floor new side, just because you get the big tables, you get the different types of computers, and it's a ton of resource, and there's also a cafe for when you get hungry.
Third floor, because it's kind of secluded and it's quieter.
The rooms that you can rent, just because it gives you time to get away and you can kind of like isolate yourself and focus on your work.
Too new because I can hang out with my friends and pretend like I'm doing a lot of work.
I like the third floor and the little cubby sections because it's really nice and quiet and I can actually do some work without being distracted a lot.
Probably second floor old side in the stacks.
I would say probably the pod because it has food and it's pretty chill. I like it. I like it there a lot.
The cubbies in the back, in between like the bookshelves, because it's quiet and like you get to focus more.
My favorite part would be the catwalk because I like both sides of the library. It's different. Not many libraries have that, so.
The digital media zone, so I really love to work on the dual screen computers. It's really nice to have, two things set up so I can have Excel open on one side, doing some research on the other, and link the two together.
Probably the second floor. It's kind of a cool environment. Not too quiet, but not too loud. And I like the little lights that are on the tables.
PLC has definitely helped me in my time at SJU. It's been an area where I've been able to get a lot of group projects done.
It's definitely helped. It has a ton of resources.
Well, they have a lot of people who can help you out, like with writing documents in your resumes.
Having the computers there is really convenient to use because my laptop's really big and I don't like to carry it around.
It strengthened my arms because library doors are really heavy. It's also helped me get some work done, but only if I go to the third floor.
It gives me a place to study if I don't want to study in my room, or if my friends are coming and I need to study with them.
It's been a big help. I don't think I would have been this successful so far without it.
It's really helped me during finals. It always has all the resources I need to study.
Helps to get out and get some work done in a place where everybody's getting work done. Just kind of makes you focus.
Definitely helps me get better grades. It helps me get my assignments done on time.
It's just a great place to increase your knowledge.
I think it's just it's the coolest building on campus, I say, even in front of Barberland, even though a lot of people would disagree with me. I just like it here a lot. It's great.
It's a great place to be, and it's kind of the hub of SJU.